Hey, what's up, people? How we doing? Got a Lilacian in the house. Oh,
Oh yeah.
we're up on close mode.
Yeah, I know.
We don't want to see the complexion and everything, and see all those hairs that are growing where they shouldn't be.
Our wrinkles and our hair, whatever.
Hey, Jeff Bailey.
Hey, my
Oh,
buddy.
Jeff, I wanted to. Why don't you email me, my friend, if you want to talk any more about I think it was last week's or last time's mystery, or there was another time. Oh, I think it was last Wednesday when I was talking with Katie. We're talking about Ouija boards or something. But just shoot me an email, Keith, if you want to chat about it. All right. Kind of disturbing. I'd like to hear more about it, or if you want to talk sometime, be cool. Hey, what's up? There's Heather and Lisa. Yeah, the board. Yeah, Jeff. Weird story.
Excuse me, my nose is running.
Oh no. Let, let the nose flow. No flow. Hi, Sterling Roses. Kelly. So yeah, the first one we'll probably hit was a request from Keith, our Geek Hillbilly. Let's see if I can find it here. Chrome tab.
Anyone else started allergy season?
Nope, I don't deal allergy season. Sometimes I get a cold. Oh, that looks a little. Why does it look? Can you see it well? It looks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, my screen looks like it's jumbled.
No, we can read it.
Okay. Oh Lord, Lisa, the devil loved you. That
Ew.
doesn't that doesn't sound fun. Icky. But yeah, my some reason my screen it looks like it's all jumbled. But if you guys can see it, all good. Okay, this is a Scotia mine. Let's get here. And he said he had family that passed in this accident in this mine. Supposedly, like um, some methane gas in this mine exploded, and a bunch of miners passed away in 1976 in March. Caused by coal dust and gases that rocked the mine. 2 days later, a twin explosion occurred. The first explosion killed 15 miners, the second killed 11. Investigators believe both explosions were caused by methane gases, which ignited a battery powered locomotive and other electrical devices. Lack of ventilation contributed to the accidents.
Hmm.
So, Keith is wondering if we could read on it. He said, like, people that would go there would feel like spirits or feel cold energy. So, like, if see if there's if their souls are at peace from this quick accident, most likely they're just working away, and all of a sudden, boom, just can be abrupt. You don't understand what's going on, or if it's just an energy of love hanging out there, like a spirit memorial or something. So this is what Keith was requesting. I think he said his cousin. If he's in the chat there, he could confirm. I think he said his cousin. Um,
So
Hold on.
sad. And the ages, it
It's in
showed some
Kentucky.
people, the ages were pretty young, like in their 20s,
Um,
or at
yeah,
least the top of the list showed.
look at that again, quick. Put it up. Scotia Mine. Yeah, Glenn Barker, 29. Dennis Boggs, 27. Everett Combs, 29. Virgil Coots, 24. A lot of young men.
Yeah, some 40-year-olds, 20-year-olds. My goodness.
A lot of young men. 55. Richard Sammons. 20-year-old Jimmy Sturgill, another Monroe Sturgill, 40.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of from the lawsuit. It's in Kentucky. Heather asked where it was. It's in Kentucky. Does it say exactly where?
How very sad and devastational for that town and all those families.
Yeah, 26 families involved at least or so. Plus the whole town, a lot of people work there. Blue Diamond Coal Mine, Oven Fork community of Letcher County, 14 miles northeast of Cumberland, Harlan County, Kentucky. Yeah, stopped. So in March of 76.
Wow. Okay.
Lisa's in Kentucky. I know that, Lisa. We know you're a Kentuckian. Hi, Teresa Ralph, Dalen, Juno.
And Lisa and Mark, the readers, they're from Kentucky, aren't they? I think they're in Kentucky.
Yep, Mark and Lisa. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put this in your quick.
All right. Explosion. Scotia Mine.
Scotia Mine.
1976. Explosion in 1976.
Okay. Usually, Keith is saying, usually in a methane mine explosion, people died immediately. Yes, it was my cousin, William Turner. The lawsuits bankrupt the coal mine.
Mm.
Keith?
Sorry, Keith, about that story.
Kelly says, my dad's people are from Kentucky. Okay. So from other readings that I've done personally, I know it is very traumatic that I've gotten from souls that have passed quickly because they don't understand what's going on. It's just like, boom, you're gone, So it can be traumatic for a soul. So let's see what the energy is around these 26 that passed. Like that, failing. And what's up with that cold energy that people are feeling?
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't get any more direct. Woo. Well, which is kind of weird, but truthful. I got Hierophant, Tower, and Death. The angels came quickly. A tower moment would be that explosion. Hierophant is their angels coming, and then death. It's right in a row. 3 majors. It's like, whoa. That death would be a new journey, new something happening quick change, transitions. So with that, let's see. Okay, I got a soul contract coming in. The angels knew this was going to happen. So I have them coming to capture them. So I got a soul contract with high authority of Hierophant, and King of Cups feels like their guides, their angels. The 3 of Pentacles is a soul contract. So like they knew, their soul knew it was coming, but their bodies didn't. So they were there to capture them. On the bottom of my deck, I do have the Temperance Angel. So that's some loving support then when this happened. Let's see what else I see. I do have energy. When they passed, I am seeing they passed. With the Two of Wands, Death, and Knight of Wands, that is an energy transference. Partnership, death, and then the energy transference with the Knight of Wands. I see that Knight of Wands is angelic energy, like this pull going to heaven. In the end, I have giving and receiving. There is energy around the earth there with the Queen of Pentacles. There is aspects of their souls, I think, hanging around there. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So I got King and Queen. Pentacles and the end here about the mind there. That's weird there. The King would be power, and the Queen would be down to earth. So we got two earth cards. Seven of Pentacles feels like multiple soul aspect hanging around. And Six of Pentacles. That's all. It's all Pentacles in the end. So there is. I do feel like there's soul aspects still hanging out there. What do you think, Darren?
I pretty much got exactly what you got. They want their loved ones to know that it happened quickly, so they didn't suffer. They were taken soon, as Scott saw with the angels. So the first message I got, and I got goosebumps on that, is they want their loved ones to know that they died quickly. Then I have this empathy card upside down. What they are frustrated about, they're frustrated about a few things, and that's why they're hanging around. The chaos that it caused, so mining disasters, there hasn't been enough change yet in the what, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever it's been.
Good point. Yeah.
There hasn't been enough change yet in the mining situation to keep miners safe. So this empathy, they want people to understand more and feel more sympathetic towards miners and the risks that they're under, and the corporations that run them need to make the place safer. They need the people that run the mines need to have more empathy. So this flagging, this empathy card is being flagged. And then they're also not happy about the money settlement. They wish their families would have got more money.
Yeah. It wasn't very high. Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't think it was enough compensation for their loved ones. So 4 messages here. Let their loved ones know that they went quickly. They're upset. They are hanging around. It's like they're still protesting. They're protesting the way mines are run and how the workers are treated, and it hasn't changed. So I see that's why their energy is still hanging around, and they're not happy about the settlement that their families got. It wasn't fair. It wasn't enough.
That makes sense with all the pentacles I've seen too.
Right. So everything when you were reading your cards, I'm like, I got the same messages. Yeah.
I was thinking more of connected to the earth yet, that area. Yeah.
So again, things have to change. People have to be safe where they're working. Companies have to be, especially people who are going into mines. It's a very tricky and obviously dangerous job to have.
Well, I think I was reading that explosion caused a lot of new laws.
Oh, okay, good.
New laws and regulations, so that did help, but it was a very poor settlement for the families.
Yeah.
From what I read. But I do feel they're at peace. But it's like the trauma aspect is kind of still there, but I don't think it's like all souls, like they feel like they've moved on, it doesn't feel like there's trauma.
I think it's just
Because otherwise, I wouldn't have really gotten like the soul contract kind of thing of feeling
I
and
think
all
they
this.
don't want people going into the mine. I think they're there also to stop. They don't want people going in because they don't feel maybe it's a safe space because of what they went through. The company filed for bankruptcy within a week of the first lawsuit was filed. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, so they're frustrated about the conditions that happened, the fact that their families didn't get anything, and perhaps not enough has changed in that workforce.
The Scotia mine is sealed. The mouth collapsed deliberately. They called it quits then, huh? Yeah.
Well, let's just let all those men know that we hear their story, and we thank them for bringing this forward tonight in the reading, the information. And
Thank you, Pamela. Butterfly Kisses is wondering if they still have underground mining in Kentucky that you know of, Keith. You can put that in the chat.
Standing up for workers' rights and making sure that people are safe. Yeah, they're not forgotten.
Oh, let's see.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, I'm going to create a different banner quick. I forgot to do my banners.
Well, Keith, thank you for sharing that story. As sad as it was, it's good that we all hear about it. I think they wanted their voices to be heard en masse, and now we've heard it. And perhaps this could lead to someone else helping a situation in the future. Thank you, Pamela.
Oh, bless you. Bless you, Pamela. This is kind of you. Spirits Behind the Stars. Did you get her email?
I did. But tonight Scott's hosting, so he picks the subjects. When I host, I pick the subjects.
Oh, no. Another creature up in the shore? We read on one in England, I think it was. Kind of looked like a walrus.
That one, and we read on the one on that island in New York as well that washed up.
Right. Yeah, there was a couple. So this is a different one?
Well, you're going to have to find out next week.
Oh, at the
2 weeks, aren't you?
Sounds like fun. Next mysteries are always a treat to figure out. Okay, come on. Okay.
Can you believe we're starting April in a day?
All right.
Or something?
Going really quick.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Are you thinking about ever having your own YouTube membership? Private stuff? Or?
Funny, I was thinking about it today, and I don't really understand it enough, so I guess I'd have to look it up first.
So people pay you a certain amount a month to have private ratings. Maybe get a little more in depth. Maybe do some private one.
Or is it like private shows that only they see?
Yeah. You have to be a member to see them. There's different levels, I think. It's kind of like a Patreon thing, but through YouTube.
Ah, okay.
So when you click on it, I noticed like Linda G would accidentally click on YouTube when she's supposed to be a membership. So she'll start a stream and whatnot.
Oh, I'm sure it's confusing. Yeah, I haven't looked into it, so.
But yeah, I'm just way too busy for anything like that. Way too busy. Oh, Renee's putting out the.
Hi, Renee. Let's give a shout out to Tarot Love Community.
Yes.
Get your merch. Get subscribed.
Chrome tab. Next one is a spherical UFO in 2019. Just shared lately. So there is the video playing. So it's just a sphere. Just been made to the public. So these Navy guys in the, I don't know, is it in a...
Russia broke the possibility to launch Hilo ASAP.
Yeah, clearly it doesn't have any wings, right?
Yeah, it's just circular. All I can see is dark. And then they just watch it and it just plops in the ocean.
Yeah, we have 31 miles to stay outside.
There it goes. Boop. And it's gone.
Wow.
This is the standard picture, what they think it might have looked like. Someone created that picture. But it was definitely circular. Thought to be originated from the USS Omaha's Combat Information Center, sailing off the coast of San Diego, although that's unconfirmed. Radar images show the solid ball about 6 feet in diameter. However, it appeared fast, reaching speeds of about 150 miles per hour.
Whoa.
They searched for it with a submarine, could not find it. So, what is up with this sphere?
That was pretty cool footage.
A USO. Genealogy junkie, a USO. But
And this was 2019?
Yes. It was just released. I don't know. I don't remember how long ago this was. Let's see, when was this updated? Trying to see when the link says it was shared.
Those guys who caught it on the video on their surveillance must have been crapping their pants. Like, what are we looking at here? And then it disappears in the water.
It just says 2019. I'm not seeing a date on the website.
Okay.
But it just mentions 2019.
Spherical.
Okay.
UFO, USO.
Unidentified submersible object, USO. Tracy, heaven dumping excess unwanted students. So it's not the normal type of UFO you'd ever see.
No.
Especially a circular thing. And to be 6 feet, that isn't going to hold too many people.
And 150 miles an hour is very fast.
Very fast. Maybe it was a drone. You're 6 feet, you could only have a chair in there and one 4-foot extraterrestrial.
You mean I couldn't bring my makeup bag or anything?
Probably not, no. Maybe a little tea or something, but that's about it.
And a sweater, that's it.
That's it. Maybe probably a few decks of cards. You can probably have a shelf or something.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a live bath bomb.
Bath bomb.
All right.
Traveling light. I know, right, Jennifer?
What's that spherical thing?
Jennifer said, I'd be glad when ETs finally make themselves known. I'm afraid they think we're too stupid right now to show themselves. Pretty much.
No doubt. No doubt.
We got a madman hurting innocent people in Ukraine right now. So, of course, we have some madmen hurting people in the United States also.
All over the world, unfortunately.
True. But they've went through their times too. Hey, Jewel.
Did we read on that black pyramid in Alaska? Jewel emailed me, but I can't remember. I think it was you, Jewel, but I
I
can't remember
don't.
if we read
I
on
know
it.
we read about the triangle, but I don't think we read on the pyramid.
Okay.
I think I did see that too. I think I did have it screenshot, but I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll do that one in the next show.
Yeah. Put that on your list.
I'll put it on my list.
Okay. What is this? Spherical UFO. Oh no, Sterling, you're not gonna die. You'll be around. Sterling roses, I got soon. They'll show themselves soon. Someone said, but anyway.
I'm saying
Okay.
2023 to
Ooh,
2025.
that's soon. That's soon.
2023 to 2025. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So I'm getting an ET thingy, obviously using my ET deck, but we see the water and we see the orbs above the water here.
Interesting.
And the water. Responsibilities, lessons growing up. And then I have a pentagram and it says harmony, protection, idealism. And then we have a punch.
Oh, where did I put them?
I think, if I'm getting the vibe right, that this was a surveillance type of orb that did come from a base underneath. And it does like a grid search. It's a protection search, like it's overseeing the area, right?
Right.
Like any kind of surveillance thing. I'm curious about the punch. I'm gonna throw
Punch.
To me, it feels kind of like either victory or we're here to fight for you. Or just like, do you like my nails? What is this punch?
I think it's a drone.
Yeah, that kind of
I
thing.
think it's an extraterrestrial drone. There was something in the water, I think. It was on a mission to I got muddy. It was supposed to be secret with redacted here. And then I have light. So like it was I think it was on a mission to do something in the ocean. Some kind of recon with something in the water maybe or something down where they get that muddy. Because I also have target and down. So, and then I have the court scene. So, like, there was something they wanted to make balance there, I think. Checking out something in the ocean there that may have be off balance. So, I'm grabbing the punch out bad actors, Linda's thinking.
Well, with the punch, now I know what it is. They're very disappointed about what they see on Earth. The fighting, that's the punch, right? So they're here, they're surveying all the drama going on, and they're disappointed with the fighting on Earth. As am I. As are you.
There we go. Huh. Weird. I think there was something in that ocean out there near San Diego.
Yep.
Like they're emitting something, like an underwater volcano or something, on the ocean floor they were checking out.
The first thing I was getting was submarines. Do you think
Like
they were
that.
surveilling submarines?
Well, there were submarines in the area, and they said they couldn't find nothing. Nothing on the radar, but that swamp makes it look like, you know, the bottom floor and something's leaking. Kind of weird. So yeah, I think it was a surveillance drone or something like that. Hi, Barbara. Long time no see. It's so weird, though, how they can make a sphere, you know,
Yeah,
like
it was.
like my sphere here, just
Whoa.
dance around and go 150 miles an hour. And
So yeah, it was like a surveillance thing, surveying the area.
oh, check that out. Keith says there's a lot of volcanic ocean vents near San Diego.
Mm.
God, why me? You know, there's 111 cards, and I drop one. Where'd it go?
It's probably under your couch.
Or between the cushions, one of the two. Yeah, I've had that before. I was shuffling with one less card one time when I checked under my couch. Yeah, I found 2 cards underneath there, 2 different decks. I'm like, my God. So yeah, we have a foreign substance sphere floating around San Diego, protecting the waters.
Going into the water.
I can't remember if it was on Sunday or on a mystery, but someone asked about a UFO they saw when that oil spill out there happened. You know,
Oh.
the there was a crack or whatever in the piping in the ocean floor or whatever. But I was getting that, yeah, they were trying to help out clean the mess up a little bit.
Thank you. Thank you to our friends that we haven't been officially introduced to yet en masse.
Officially. What movie is that? I think it was Charlie Sheen or whatever, and Leslie Nielsen. It was a parody comedy. You know, they say hello by kicking in the groin, and they peed from their finger. It's kind of like hello. So you kind of imagine that they come out of their spaceship and waddle out and go hello. Anyway, I don't think it's the way it's going to go, but
Probably not.
spheres emit frequency. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, there's no like, what do you call it? Dish pointing one way. A sphere can emit from wherever you want, right? Good point there,
Like a pyramid or a sphere.
Nice. Let's see. Where was that? Okay. I didn't catch. How did your hot topics go? I did not get to catch it yet.
It was hot.
Hot. A lot of good stuff coming out.
Some crazy stuff coming out.
We have such a lovely community that has so many great questions.
Absolutely.
Sometimes more than I had to even think of. It's like, what? Cool question. Okay. Someone sent me this one. Had no clue about it. The Black Knight Satellite. It is kind of a conspiracy theory. In 1989 or 1998, NASA photo of space debris. Some conspiracy theorists say it's an extraterrestrial satellite and named it the Black Knight. They claim it's an extraterrestrial origin near the polar orbit of Earth, and that NASA is covering up the existence of its origin. The photo was taken during some mission, and NASA cataloged it as space debris.
But it's older than the 80s. It was seen a long time ago.
Right. This is NASA photo they shared.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little oblong shape.
Does that say 13,000 years it's been going around the Earth?
Let's see what that says. According to UFO conspiracists, the Black Knight is an artificial satellite of extraterrestrial origin that has orbited the Earth for 13,000 years. Yeah, that's what the conspiracy theorists say, or UFO people say.
Yeah. Because I've heard the story before. I'm surprised we haven't read on it yet.
That's the first I heard of it.
That it's been seen many times, and it hasn't left. I don't think it's still there.
The origin of the Black Knight legend is often retrospectively dated back to natural extraterrestrial repeating sources, supposedly heard during an 1899 radio experiment of Nikola Tesla. Long delayed echoes, first heard by amateur radio operator in Oslo. In 1954, UFO researcher Donald Kehoe told newspapers that the U.S. Air Force reported 2 satellites orbiting Earth had been detected. And at that time, no country had that kind of technology to launch a satellite. And there's more things talking about sightings or possible black satellites. So,
and it's an interesting shape.
Yeah, it's doesn't look like a Holly. We know we're watch creatures.
We're in a terrarium, with like a glass bowl that has like bugs or whatever in it, little animals in it.
I think it was on CNN today. There was a report of some telescope. I can't remember which one, but they found another light source, an energy source, like 50 times bigger than the sun. And it's like 28 billion light years away. Just, there's no end to this atmosphere, this universe.
No.
There's no end to it. Like, can you imagine finding something 28 billion light years? I mean, like 1 light year is a long ways away.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's like, whoa. We are very close to experiencing the reality of their presence.
Yep.
Well, if you're in tune enough, you can sense their presence already.
That's true. But the general pop, I'm saying about 3 years. Some of us sooner.
Barbara, there's no end and it is expanding. Kind of like my pants.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if the daddy belly is catching me. I can notice it's getting a little...
You getting a dad bod?
That isn't... After I... I know, it was really weird. After I lost quite a few just from my natural work. And then lately, I don't know if it's the weather, coming up spring, but I can notice the pants are getting a little tighter again. I'm like, all right, what am I doing wrong? I haven't changed anything. Yeah, the James Webb Space Telescope. Thank you, Patricia. Yes. All right. What's this Black Knight satellite?
You need jeggings. Jeggings don't get tighter. They just stretch. Leggings, jeggings.
Oh, I know, right, Holly? Yeah, I lose like 10, 20, 15 pounds. I'm like back down to 190 once I start getting active in the summer. Playing softball league, yeah. All right. What is this Black Knight satellite? Is it debris?
What is the Black Knight satellite?
Grandpa Belly. Well, my dad is what, 74? Yeah, 74. He's now more taller around than he is tall. He's got quite the belly.
Oh,
And he has to wear suspenders now because his butt doesn't hold up the pants anymore. It's like it's going out and his butt's it's like it's
in.
losing his butt and then it's going out of his belly. The middle-aged Fred, right, Geek? Yeah. But I've never really had a belly. I've always been pretty thin, but I noticed lately the pants are getting a little tighter for some reason. I'm like, what's going on here?
Story of my life.
Oh, T-Barb loves suspenders. I think they're hot. I think suspenders are hot if you get some comfortable ones. Go with it. Black-White satellite. Space debris or something of artificial intelligence.
All right.
Weird. Weird. Well, there's always signals in our atmosphere coming from somewhere. But this thing, they're calling it a satellite. Yeah, Keith has some great chicken, or chicken fried steak, sorry. Oh, Wayne, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear age. Okay. I'm leaning towards it's something that broke off. It feels more like space debris than me. I got this like breaking off. It may have been from a satellite or something, but it feels more like debris. It doesn't feel. I do have the communications card. Like it may have been some kind of satellite or something, but I didn't get like extraterrestrial kind of feeling.
I'm getting it.
You are? Maybe I'm missing it. Or maybe your cards aren't working for me tonight.
Well, I see it as a lucky satellite or something that was good fortune for Earth at one point. And I believe it came from Venus. But I don't think it works anymore. It was destroyed. So when you said shrapnel or a piece of something, yeah, I don't think it's the full thing. I think it's a piece of something.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, linked together to money, which I have no idea what that could mean. And I asked, was it human made? And I got alien satellite. So some kind of alien technology. Oh, maybe it was something that scanned the Earth for its valuables.
There's definitely some kind of broken debris, but I don't know.
It's not in its original form, I don't think.
Last card's a double.
Is it?
Did
it scan Earth for Earth's valuables?
If it did a self-portrait, it'd be a stick figure with very long hair.
It might have been part of a battle.
Trousers.
Was this part of a... Is this debris from a space battle. The black knight that orbits Earth. Is that debris from a space battle? What I understand is a space battle. What I understand is extraterrestrials. Is it debris from a space battle? Again, linked to money. So leaders, world, but not like our leaders. Linked to money, satellite.
Yep. Holly says it was useful in the past. Huh. So I grabbed the characters. Money comes out.
I keep getting money. What would that be?
Majestic whale. The farmer. Oh.
I got medical twice.
I wonder if it's linked to mining the earth.
That's what I'm wondering, like mining it for its valuables.
Yeah. That's what the deck of characters is telling me. It was part of a bigger ship that was mining the earth.
Yeah. Yes. 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 What's this?
Then I have Watchdog. That's what the deck of characters was telling me. It was a part of a bigger ship that was mining the earth. Maybe they overloaded our resources. And the part of the antenna or something.
Again, I see a battle in the air. So I think this ship.
Oh, Heather got the Knight of Swords. That could mean a battle.
Yeah. Again, the money. They were trying to take. Oh, they were trying to take away what was valuable here on Earth. Trying to take it away.
That makes sense. That would make sense with that.
Okay, let's see.
Because I got a lot of Earth cards.
I've got the medical sign 3 times. I have no idea. I should ask what that means.
And I had the High Authority Star. Reaching for stars.
Oh,
and you had that too earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Butterfly. Hey, Kathy D. What you doing there, girlfriend? They were the original frackers.
Yeah.
Could be, Sterling. They wanted that.
And I can't imagine they're from Venus. Were they from Venus? I feel like Venetians wouldn't destroy Earth, would they?
Well, when they need resources,
Yeah.
they just take it.
Were they from Venus? Were they from Venus?
Sunny, warm Vegas. Well, I'm looking forward to some warm.
Yeah, I'm getting they came down for something.
Yeah. Kathy D's in Vegas, and I got my Vegas hat on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, when was that?
Something. What does this
I
mean?
think it was 2019. We went on vacation out to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Drove out to see the Hoover Dam and the Grand Canyon, and drove out to LA. Stopped at a haunted mine. I have a whole bunch of pictures, and every little room in the mine had orbs filled everywhere. Yeah, they do word. Oh my Lord, 89 pounds and you graduate high school. That's a pixie stick, Sterling.
Okay, so I keep getting the medical every time I throw I get it. So I ask, what does this mean? And then I get home on the little cube. They either were trying to.
Did you say cube or pube?
Cubes. I think they were trying to make Earth their new home, or they were taking things from Earth for their home for medical reasons. Yeah.
As you just said it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. So it's part of something quite historic.
Yep.
Cube, guys. Cube.
Pube. Oh.
With a C.
Anthony thought you said pube too. Slip of the tongue. The loops. Oh. No, all your cards are going away. Interesting. You never know what you're going to get.
Never.
But it's a collaborative effort, and I love it.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I bet it's older than 13,000 years old.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Oh, there's supposed to be a huge solar storm tonight, too.
Is there?
Like the Northern Lights coming up. There was one of the bigger, this is bigger than a solar flare that came off the Earth here lately. And it's supposed to be hitting the Earth tonight. So you're like, the East Coast should be able to see like the Northern Lights supposedly. It's supposed to affect electronics and whatnot, but especially internet. But nothing's happening yet.
Let's see. Is anything going to happen? Throw a card on that. Solar flare action. Anything going to happen tonight on Earth?
I can't remember what they called it, but this is supposed to be big. Like a big one. I can't remember what they called it for the sun. It's bigger than a solar flare. It's like some kind of super volcano thing happening.
I'm not getting anything on it. That'd be the right deck. I'm not getting anything.
I don't know. Right, Holly? Home. Positive. The energy. Ooh. ET card. Doesn't show anything like wacky happening.
Mm-hmm.
I got positive gift, home. Another positive card. Then I got all this energy up above. And then our friends want to come in. So it didn't show anything wacky going on with it.
Yeah, I couldn't even get anything out of it, so.
Thanks, Mr. Roberts.
Thank you.
Yay, Roberts. Bless you. And your evening on March 30th. Look, all these beautiful peeps here. Hello. Okay, 54. Let's get rid of that. New banner. Hide. Exit. Create. Food.
You sound like a computer. Hide, exit, create.
Pube.
No! Cube. Little cubes.
Sure. Somehow I don't believe you. No one in the chat believes you either.
You guys are rude.
Hey, this is what makes Mystery Theater fun. The little faux pas we can laugh at. And laugh at ourselves.
Exactly.
Oh,
Butterfly had a chocolate bar. Almond Joy Mini from Halloween.
you finally ate it? Oh my lord.
That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Wayne's bringing up the cave hole now.
Oh, we got some cave hole. I need a date night? Yeah, I do. I got a grumpy one at home. I need a date night.
Poor Scott.
No licking the cubes.
Oh, dear.
If I could turn back time.
Oh, hey everyone, let's send Scott some good energy that he goes on a nice date night with his lady.
Well, this weekend we're gonna go mattress shopping. It's gonna be an exciting date. Starting to get old, it's starting to bend, not as comfy anymore. I did gain a few pounds in the belly. It's probably making it sink.
Are you getting a king size?
Yeah, king.
Wow.
Yeah. Not going to spend too much, but it all depends how the price is.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. A friend of mine told me that years ago, and I was like, no. If you spend a couple grand on a mattress, no, I'm serious. It changes your life. It changes everything. You got to save up for it. I did a payment plan. I bought it a couple of years ago, whatever it was. And because I have a bad back, and I just oh my God, the sleeping is so wonderful.
Well, the one we have, it was able to be flipped.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore.
No, I know. I did find one. But the one I had, oh gosh, for 20 some years when I lived on the farm, that was like $400 a pillow top. Loved it.
I had a $400 mattress that I loved years ago. It was so good. It was only $400. But
you can get a decent one for $400 or $500.
Probably, but this one I got it was $2,000 on sale or something.
Oh, come on. Think about it. You can buy a decent $400 mattress, and if it starts sinking, just go ahead and get another $400 mattress every 10 years. Compared to buying $3,000 or $5,000 mattress, forget that.
Forget that.
I don't want to mortgage my future on a mattress.
This show brought to you by Sleep Country.
Sleep Country. Verlo, when you had a great night of sleep. Sterling, I sleep on opposite sides to even it out. That's a good take. T-bar memory foam. I don't want to get out of bed. Feel ya.
Oh, my bed's nice. Just thinking about it.
I just get a new mattress when it starts sinking. And the one we got is form fitted. But she said it's 20 years old, so. Well, her daughter's bed was worse. She finally had to get one. I don't know what the heck it was, but it was like bowed. I'm like, how could she even sleep in that thing? But she was so happy to get a new one.
Excellent.
Oh, thanks, Aries girl. It's fine, but if I don't sleep just right, you can feel it when you're awkward because it sinks a little bit. It's time. So let's talk about the Fuente Magna bowl.
Yes.
So some speculate it's a fake. We'll get that out there right now. It could be a fake. Someone made it to make it look all fabulous, and someone found this. So it was discovered near Bolivia, near Lake Titicaca. but the site has not been any part of any excavation. Some authors say it's ceramic, though stone is the most acceptable material. So there is some zoology and anthropomorphic engravings on it, which would indicate it's possibly Proto-Sumerian. Some stern Atlantean pseudoscientist says these scripts are very interesting to be ancient. Oops. Oh, there. Okay, there's a pic. So here's a picture of it. So it's got all kinds of ancient chips in it. Pictures of
kind of looks like pharaohs almost on it. Where on either side of the handle, does that look like pharaohs, or does it look like the Sphinx or something?
It kind of looks like a horse.
So we're not seeing the same thing. I see like that's the hair and the face on either side of the handle. I don't know.
Here's a kind of looks like a frog, right?
Yeah.
But it's got symbols, and they agree it's all ancient. So it could have been copied. Let's see. Anything else interesting? When was it discovered?
It says no one knows when it was found, who it was found by, if there were any other artifacts at the site, even where the exact site was. There's no way to understand the context of it, so they can't dig around it. They don't know anything about it. When an artifact loses its provenance, it essentially is useless in terms of actual interpretation.
One of the authors that passed away talked a lot about extraterrestrials and whatnot. Zachariah Stitchin uses a Sumerian supposedly engraved on the bull. So with the bull being found so far away from Mesopotamia, it would have evidence of otherworldly interventions and interactions with Sumeria, particularly the race of aliens called Anunnaki. So he thinks it looked like that. But it's supposedly authors kind of place it between 1950 and 1960. The biggest point against the bull is the fact that there's no solid context for the artifact. Anything else important? So
did somebody just make it, or is it really old? We just don't know anything more.
Marie said, okay, now I'm back to the chat. Linda says, my pic is blurry for you guys. Can you do a gong? Yeah, I can do a gong. Now here's a real bull. A made in Nepal bull. Pamela couldn't read it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it gets blurry. I don't know why. I mean, it looks blurry to me. Yay, thank you. I also have my fabulous bell. Vibration and sound always feel so good. All right. I'm a princess now. Sterling's a princess.
Okay, so is this bowl fake
It's
artifact?
real. They can confirm its evolution of who brought it to attention. Or behind the scenes, Intuit Holly say it's real.
Fuente Magna.
You guys, you're hilarious.
Fuente Magna bowl of fake artifact.
I have some tuning forks, Heather. They can be used too. Sometimes I grab the tuning forks and just go around my chakra and whatnot. It feels pretty good. Hey, Wani.
That's not the right question. Was a made by a human.
We gonna agree or no?
I can't even get an answer yet.
It's not old.
Okay.
What I'm getting here. He created something new for money, for fame. It's clouded from something from the past. So he created something from the past with that rabbit.
Like a replica or something?
Yeah, he
Attempted to make something.
someone made it as a replica of things found and and used. And on the bottom of the deck, I have note that it's not authentic from way back in Samaria. According to your deck,
It's weird. I'm not even getting any answer on this. Maybe that's because it's fake. Like it's just sort of just no
if
answer.
it was an authentic ancient Mesopotamia bowl, you would sense it was something ancient and architectural that would have historical context. Some of the symbols are similar according to people, but oh, bummer. Texas pollen has been a bad ex. She's sneezing too, she says.
Yeah.
Hey, spiritual seeker. Thank you for the likes. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see what the deck of characters has to say. How would they know? Oh, in the 50s? It was found in the 50s, so I'm sure there was writings and whatnot back then, about ancient, Mesopotamia stuff. And
is it a real artifact? No. I'm asking my pendulum because I can't get the cards. Their cards aren't showing me literally any kind of message, which says to me that it's probably fake. So I just asked it, was it made by a human? Yes. Is it a real artifact? No.
I got no also. I asked if it's a real artifact from Mesopotamia. That's no.
Yeah, I got no. But it was made by a human. Yeah, so there's no. That's why there was no story to it. In the cards, the cards weren't saying anything. And I'm like, that's weird. So it was a non-story.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Jeff wants to know where you buy cubes.
They're called Story Cubes. And I got them on the old Amazon. And they weren't very expensive.
What do they say?
The cubes? They have little pictures. I like to read with pictures, right? So I'll throw them.
Oh, okay.
And I'll get a message, based on the image. I haven't used them too much, but I was using them today.
Another interesting way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 cubes inside.
So kind of like, throwing dice. That's kind of cool.
Because I read it from images, right? I get my messages from images, so.
Have you ever tried the runes?
No, I haven't tried those.
Those are hard to remember.
Yeah, anything I got to study, I don't do. I have to be able to understand it on my own.
I have the runes, and they work the same way, but I have to go back and look. I don't know what the F weird looking symbol.
I don't know what the tarot cards mean. I just look at the images. I don't know what the 2 of coins means. I don't know what Ace of Wands means. I just go with the image.
Dang. That's a true sense of an intuitive reader. Linda,
Yes.
daughter and I were doing the runes last Saturday night. It was fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, they work too.
Yeah, whatever you want to use that works for you, do it.
It just takes longer, unless you have them memorized down. I'd have to look through the deck or whatever they mean. Look through the thing and over the runes. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of this banner. What was this? All right, I think we got asked this Sunday.
Ooh. Yay, I've been waiting for this one.
You want to go back to this one, huh?
Of course.
The space arc.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is real.
So somebody asked us on the Sunday show about the alleged space arc in the Ukraine. If there is a spaceship under the Ukraine that's been activated or can be activated. And I'm all about finding spaceships, so
yeah, it's an area obelisk. What's it called? Obelisk near Kherson. Yeah, and it's an area that's all desert, and there's a military range, and they probably do like military trainings and shoot. What do you call it? Yeah, a military range where they do target practice and whatnot. So there can't be many tourists and whatnot. But according to Michael Sala, he's an ET guy. I don't really resonate with him too much, but that's beside the point. I mean, this whole story here about a space arc seems pretty out there.
But is it out there? Why if there's UFOs on the planet, why can't one be in Ukraine?
True. I'm not saying that.
All kinds of stuff's going on over there by Russia.
But there's also, they always seem to be in energetic areas, though, like in triangles or something's happening, like in the Antarctic and whatnot. And in a desert. It's not really an energetic area to be in a desert, but it is kind of protected being in a military area. But according to this Sala and another reader that Ilana Dahan that supposedly channels Thorhan, and Michael Sala's buddy, who he says is JP, has this knowledge that there's a space ark that's going to be activated, whatever that means. Maybe come up, and that supposedly Putin wants it. Why they supposedly attacked near that area first.
Well, I've always seen that the attack is because they want something in the ground. I've seen that since the beginning of the invasion. So maybe it's a UFO. Maybe it's not just minerals. Maybe it's a UFO.
So you think, well, according to these people, he invaded Ukraine for this space ark. And there's supposedly another ark or big ship in Russia, and they already have supposedly in their reverse engineering from that ark, supposedly. So what is the community's thoughts on this space ark thing? I've listened to Michael Sala before and Elena Dahan. Michael has some really weird stories. You have to go really down a rabbit hole.
I'm going Pendulum because I want the answer fast.
Okay.
Is there an unidentified flying object under the Ukraine? Yes. Ooh, Scott's light just flashed. Did you see that? One of your lights flashed, the one above you. No, the other, I think this way.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. It flashed off. Did you guys see it?
I missed it. I have to go back.
Is Vladimir Putin going after this UFO? The answer is yes.
Arc of gas. I suppose they one in Aurora, Texas, too. Google it. All right.
Does Russia already have one in Russia? Wait.
Is there anything to do with Putin invading Ukraine first? Wait. What is that?
They activated one in Russia, but they haven't activated the Ukraine one yet.
I'm confused. Show me yes.
Linda saw the flashlight too.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, it flashed. It's because I can see it in the picture behind you over your right shoulder.
Oh, okay.
There's a light.
Yeah, I just leaned back to get my cross here.
I know.
All right, let's see what it says. I was confused whether it. Okay. Okay, my pendulum is saying there is a ship in the Ukraine, but it's not in that area.
Yeah, they haven't activated yet, so maybe they haven't found it yet. And it is a UFO. I'm getting a yes on UFO. They saw the flash. Yeah, it flashed to dark.
That is so weird. I have to go back.
And none of the other lights went off, just that one.
It flashed a quick double flash.
Yeah. No, not there. Over. Where's your right
Well,
shoulder?
well,
Tap
I
your right
know
shoulder.
I have multiple. I have a ceiling light and then another lamp light there.
Where is your right shoulder? Tap your right shoulder. Yeah. So the picture
The ceiling.
behind you on the wall there. Yeah, that light there on your picture. It went. Vroom, vroom. No, not that one. The one up above. No.
Yeah. So that's from the ceiling.
Yeah.
So the ceiling flashed. So that went off, and then it stopped that reflection, most likely.
Okay, so I just asked, is Vladimir Putin going to get access to the UFO in the Ukraine? The answer is no. So he's not going to get it. But he's in there for, is that why he has invaded? It's not the only reason. It's not the only reason he's invaded Ukraine.
Huh, weird. It is saying, yeah, that there is a flasher alert.
Flasher. Of course, Scott's got the flasher going.
Okay, this is the only flashy thing I got, so look into the flashy thing. You will not remember a thing.
That's really nice. That's gorgeous. Wow.
You don't remember a thing.
I remember everything.
There's no space ark in the Ukraine. You don't remember a thing. I just flashy thinged you.
Okay. Is the light flashing in Scott's room a sign? Oh my God, it's saying yes. Was it a sign because we're reading on this? No. Is it a sign because we were right? Yes.
Good Lord.
A flash of light because they are.
Maybe
right.
I'm just being negative because I don't really resonate with Sala.
What's Sala?
Listen, Michael Sala, he was the one that reported.
Oh, him.
He's
Never mind the source of the information. Just kind of focus on the information.
Yeah, stop about the source. Get off the source.
Yeah, we love source, but we don't care about that person who gave the information.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me about
Well,
this.
they've activated one in Russia. Do they know? Do they have it? No, they haven't. They've activated, but they don't understand it. They've like turned the switch on, kind of thing. Wow.
Weird. VP won't get anything with that.
No.
It's not his. I'm getting a Men in Black feel with this. It says KGB and all that, but it's like they're protecting the gift. I don't think so. It might. I don't know what it. I honestly don't know what it's going to do, but it might activate soon for some reason. A protection thing, maybe.
Is it going to self-activate? Is it going to activate soon? That's a yes. The unidentified space object in Ukraine, is it going to activate soon? Yes, but what's soon? What's soon?
I think it's going to help bring Ukraine back home to Ukraine.
Is it going to help the Ukraine? This is a yes. That's a yes. Is the Ark or the spaceship activating going to help the Ukraine? That is a yes.
It's some kind of, it feels like an energy source. Yeah, like an energy source repelling.
Yeah, it's some kind of like force field. Is it like a force field? Answer, yes. To protect the people of Ukraine. Yes. That's a big yes.
Yeah, something like that. Scary but exciting. What's your
And you know what? If people want to freak out about pendulums, I don't, because it's just the same as reading cards or getting images or hearing something. It's just another tool. Just another tool to figure it out.
Oh, that's right. We didn't read on that, or did we? Yeah, we did. Didn't we throw that on Sunday about the missiles that didn't go off? Right. Yeah.
That there's been intervention. Yep.
Yeah, I think there was intervention why only 60% of them exploded. Something like that.
Is this space arc going to come out of the ground? No. So
No,
it's going to stay in the ground.
I think it's an energy thing.
Do you think he's trying to bomb it so that they can't use it, or it can't be used to help Ukraine? Is that why? Be. Yeah, he's trying to bomb it. I just got a yes. So he's trying to. Is Russia trying to destroy the UFO in the Ukraine? Yes. Wow.
Let's try this one.
Dudes, we're getting all kinds of intel. No, he hasn't
found it. Does VP know where exactly it is?
Does Zelensky know it's there? Zelensky doesn't even know it's there.
No. I don't think VP knows where it's exactly at, because I'm getting a no on that. But he knows it's there. That's right. That's right, Wendy. The dome of protection. That's right.
So I just asked if any extraterrestrials are helping VP Poots, and that is a no. So he's found this information out on his own. Yeah.
Is this something? The only town he really destroyed badly was Mariupol, not Kherson. Like that, the town of Mariupol is like 80% destroyed.
Well, he's going through till he thinks he finds it, right? I asked if he's using a psychic to help him find it, and the answer was yes.
Oh, I think he totally believes in all that.
Yeah. He's got someone trying to help him.
He's a spy.
We're not going to tell you where it is.
He was in the KGB. He knows all about remote viewing, spying, and
I'm not going to ask where it is because I don't want him to pick up on what I find or you find or hear about it. Yeah.
I know, right, Kathy D?
I wouldn't even use the word arc. I just use a UFO. So whatever it's meant to be.
It's more of a spaceship. It's, big. Holly thinks he's using it to, I think he's all into the dark arts and whatnot. He's probably using one to try to have protection around him so no one can get to him or kind of thing.
Well,
wrong spot, Sparky. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be, in a.
He's trying to use intuitives for bad things.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I think so too.
Yeah. If the pendulum stays still, then you gotta. Either it means you're not supposed to know, or you ask the question a different way, or ask it. Am I not supposed to know that? And you might get an answer then. Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't get an answer, it'll just stay still, or it'll circle. My circle is like I'm not going to tell you, or don't know. But yeah, yes or no. My yes is straight up and down. My no is side to side.
Yeah.
That's the way I programmed it. Ask if he will find it. Butterfly gets no.
I got no.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think he's heard stories or something or knows something, but
they're looking for it. That's why they're destroying all the different cities till they find it.
But his biggest reason is he wanted USSR back together.
Yeah. It's not the only reason he's invaded, but I think he knows that UFO is protecting Ukraine as best it can, perhaps, and he wants to destroy it.
Oh, cool. Nancy Jean's grid helped you today, Pamela?
Awesome.
Tyre got your 4th booster. Cool. Oh, I can call to get my booster. It's been 5 months. That's what I got. What did I do? I got the J&J in March. I got a second J&J in November. So I can get it most likely be a Moderna booster. That's what the VA says. So they said I had to wait 5 months before I can get anything else.
Yes, I love my pendulum too. And those who are helping me read with it. I was using it today, Scott, on Hot Topics.
Oh, yeah.
It got pretty cool, the info that was coming out.
Okay, was there anything else? Nope, that was the last one. There is another one, but that one would take a half hour at least.
Okay. And I need din.
Yes. I
need dinner? Yes.
I want to finish up redoing my cards so I can get them on the market too.
We're going to do card of the day.
This craft is never going to be located by Putin. It's moving periodically.
Okay, but don't say anything. We don't want them to know, right?
Oh. This is going to be gone soon. He's not going to find nothing.
Yes, darling.
The powers above and powers that be and the space arc is going to drive them out. Yay! Yeah, I got like 5 more to redo and then proofread closely so I don't make mistakes again. No mistakes. So anyway. Oh, and then I decided I'm going to... The drawings of the ET deck is going to take too long. Eventually, maybe, but I'm going to see how it's going to play out by just using pictures. You can snag off the internet.
Yeah.
Try it that way. We'll see. Otherwise, if it doesn't look right, I'll go back to drawing again.
I'd like your hand-drawn ETs, but that's me.
Yeah, too, but it takes a long time, too. But of course, I don't have to do retracts then.
Right.
I just blow it up.
Yeah,
it is where it is. It's all a white card with drawings.
Yeah. Do you get a vacation, or can you take a long weekend? Like, can you take a day off on a Friday or Monday, do a long weekend, and spend 3 days drawing your deck?
Good point.
Yes.
We have last 2 weeks here. We've had guys off of work, so there's no vacation available. Maybe next Wednesday. Let's see if I can get off next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Do the whole day of drawing.
Exactly, and then you're done.
Holly just said hide and seek with the spaceship. When's the next live? 2 weeks on your channel. Be the next mystery.
Next mystery in 2 weeks. All right. What is the card?
Well, I shuffle your deck, and I always grab top and bottom. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it.
Excellent advice.
And the gift of today is love.
Oh, yes.
2 beautiful cards. Use your intuition and always be in love.
And
love with yourself, love with life.
2 happy dolphins together riding the waves. So we're all in this together, folks, right? We're all in this happy, we should be in all this happy state together, as dolphins always are, and riding the wave and enjoying ourselves, having fun. This is a big adventure we're on, this thing called life.
Yes. life is all about relationships. Building relationships, keeping those relationships that serve you, being those two little dolphins. Eat, eat. You bet. Oh, and joy. That's right, Tracy. Oh, and joy. Okay. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Love, love.
Thanks, everybody.
And Lilacians.